Corinthians player reaction, shout out Enrique. I'm here for some wonder kids or some hidden talent, man. Paulista is happy to stay. Continental competition, Copa Libertadores, as you can speak, I speak fluent Portuguese. They finished 4th last season, you know what I mean? Casio all the way to Arthur Sousa. First player that we've got is Casio, so don't ignore the clear red flag that is the agility. But he's 36, his contract expires next year. I would keep him. He's even good at reflexes and one-on-ones. Very good mentally as well. Sweep, keeper, defend. I'll take it. Alright, backup goalkeeper is Carlos Miguel. So the guy is 24. He's 6'8" with 17 strength, bro. You see that beanstalk from Jack and the Beanstalk? It's him. 20 jumping reach. He's always in the clouds, bro. Always. We're even pissed that he doesn't come down. He's always up there, bro. 20 aerial reach. I'll probably keep him for the vibes. I'll ask him, bruv, can you quickly freeze this ball of water when you go to space next time when you jump? He'll do it. First outfield player that we've got is Gil. So the guy's 36 and plays short, simple passes with 9 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing, God knows. And then argues with officials. That's quite obvious. It's because he's always passing it into the officials, bro. The officials trying to dodge the ball, but because his lack of passing is there, the officials like, bruv, your teammates over here, stop giving me the ball. That's what he's saying. That's because he can't play football, innit? And then the positioning is great, tackling is great. He's a non-aggressive, no-nonsense centre-back. All right, next we've got Lucas Verissimo. I remember him coming back on loan from Benfica in the past, and then I put faith in him, and he did a great job, man. He's great in the game when you get to use him, innit? Because no-nonsense centre-back-wise, he shuts it down. Mentally, you can see that he's got something there. He can even win the ball very well. It's just the guy's probably going to be injured all of the time. 11 natural fitness. You're going to have to watch out for that. All right, next we've got Bruno Mendes. And I can tell by these stats that his heart is in the right place, man. He is a centre-back inside. But physically, nah, it's not going to happen. You're going to have to put him in the midfield, bro. Because as a centre-back, 12 strength, 11 first touch. But mainly it's the physicals, you know, jumping reach, strength, height, heading 12s, man. It might be decent in this league. Keyword might, but even then, I don't guarantee it, bro. All right, next we've got Caetano. Left back / centre back. Not good in the air. Brings ball out of defence. I'm looking 9 dribbling, 8 flair. How is he going to do that with his 10 passing? Man, just going to get the ball, put it on his head and start running, bro. Is that how he's going to do it? Like he's a flipping seal, bro. It's not going to happen. All right, next we've got Fagner. Listen, that man is quality. 34 years of age. I believe in him, man, in terms of his ability. The guy's brilliant at winning the ball and going forward. Hella aggressive as well. He's even still got pace. This man is quality, bro. Imagine if he was like, I don't know, 10 years a bit younger. Just to use for now. What I mean is just to use. But the only problem is that you're going to have to keep crutches and an ice pack nearby. Some deep heat rub. Because he's going to rupture something, man. All right, next we've got Fabio Santos. Left back that can play in the midfield, man. See, now I'm going to put him straight in that midfield because the mental ability isn't too bad compared to the physicals. I think it is a midfield thing because he's actually great technically in terms of passing. Look at the penalties, man. I think this guy's good in some areas. It's just, am I at a retirement home in Brazil right now? I feel like I am. There'll be a lot of old heads here. You know what it is, guys. But I'm looking for the young bucks. But I'll still use some of them, though. Don't get twisted. Some of these old heads, they've still got it. All right, next we've got Mateus Bidyu. Yeah, man, I'll probably offload him to the nearest place that takes promised talent that didn't quite work out. Broken promises, man. They probably told him he'll be the next Adriano or something. Yeah, it didn't quite work out still. Very good work rate, though. I'll give him that kind of respect. Apart from that, I'm all right. All right, next we've got Rafael Ramos. And let's be honest, man. He's going to get into the position where he's going to get pressured eventually. And if he gets pressured, what is he going to do? There's nothing he can do apart from turn into a chicken. Let me explain. The guy will literally just sit on the ball, cover the ball. That's the only way he'll protect it with that lack of footballing ability. And then when it comes to winning it, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. It's just pace, winning it and crossing it, which is good. But I can't forget all of these red flags, man. I can't do it, bro. My eyes, they won't let it happen. My subconscious is already pissing me off. All right, next we've got Gabriel Moscado. And you see, I believe that this is a decent position to be. You see, if you made him like a ball in the midfielder or a DM, just say a DM, defensive midfielder, for example. For the future, the guy's 17 right now and he's doing things very well, man. This guy could be a problem. I could classify him as a gem because these DMs usually, they ain't the best technically anyway. If we get that tackling up, physicals up, this man could be a threat in the future. I believe in it. All right, next we got Fasto Vera. What a gem that is, man. I'm going to sign him right now. Look at who's he wanted by? Olympic Marseille. There's a reason why they want him, I'm telling you. This feels like, based on what I've seen before, feels like my car's declined. And then a saint behind me offers to pay for my meal. That's what it feels like with this guy on my screen right now. He just saved us, bro. I was thinking, where's the gems? Well, then again, I have seen one or two, but still, man, this is probably one of the best ones today. Very good movement. Probably a Mazzella. They say deep plan playmaker. As much as you could do that, you know what? That's probably the best option because the off the ball sucks. All right, next you've got Paulinho. Hey, listen, I told you, some of these old heads, they've got it, man. I'm telling you, he's still got it. 16 off the ball, 14 finishing. The guy is trying to sneak around the pitch, yeah. You don't pick him up because the movement's so great. And then when he pops up, it's with a goal. That's when you see him. You only see him when he scores. But the only problem is, that might not be true. You might actually hear him screaming in agony because the 11 natural fitness, he would have pulled something. So when he's trying to sneak you just hear, ah! You just hear him, man, pull his hamstring, bro. Just like, ah! All right, next you've got Maicon. See, now that's a guy that I would love to roam around the pitch. The only problem is that he can't do it alone. He has to be assisted because this guy's not carrying the ball. Unless it's literally in his arms, the guy can't dribble. It's bad. It's bad. And he's 25, so I doubt it will get drastically better either. So we're going to have to just rely on someone passing it. But his link-up play looks like it'll be great. Very good passing. Very good long shots as well. If things aren't going right, he'll bang it in. He'll probably score. All right, so next we've got Ronnie. And we've met him on that transfer list. And I don't think I could ever be against that. Honestly, I stand with you, Corinthians. I am by your side in getting him out of here. He's not on that footballing ability that we need, so we'll just cash and get the money. Yeah, man. All right, next we've got Victor Cantillo. All right, so there's good and bad here. So it looks like he was made in a technical lab. Technically, he's gifted in certain areas, especially passing. Vision, he's great at it as well, makes the right decisions. You can see that he's definitely a playmaker. It's just when they were making him in that technical lab, they forgot to inject the protein back. So now he's just a spineless bastard stat-wise. 9 strength, 11 natural fitness. Bruv, he ain't got no backbone. 8 aggression. Where's the work rate? 12, tackling 12. It's not enough, bro. Not in the midfield. He'll get eaten alive, bro. Let's just hope that we can give him the ball. I might give him a chance. Keyword, I might, but I don't guarantee it. All right, next we've got Renato Augusta. And what a technical merchant that is, man. Sheesh. I wouldn't be surprised if on the pitch he wears a robe because his thing's looking majestic right now. I ain't gonna lie. It is. 16 first touch. Decision making 16, bruv. I wish he had composure. I really do. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Oh man. Sell him. 11 natural fitness. Wait, no. 10 natural fitness. Yeah, get him out of it, man. Contract expires real soon. See ya. Alright, next we've got Gilano, a midfielder that can't really dribble right now. Or ever again, really. Let's be honest, man. Very good at passing. Very good flair. Finishing's not too bad as well for a midfielder. And finally, we've got someone that's on the older side doing the natural fitness thing properly, man. So I can imagine him staying in the squad. He looks like he might be a bit more reliable as a attacking depth kind of player. All right, next we've got Ruan Oliveira. Something that I've never seen before has happened with this guy. He's on loan, but he's also wanted by 24 clubs. The demand for this man is real. So therefore you sign him too. Get that value up because he is only 23. He looks like he is a Mazzella. Very good off the ball. Very good off the ball. One of those midfielders that you can make an argument for playing out wide. As a matter of fact, he can actually play out wide anyway. So yeah, this guy has a lot of potential. You're going to have to play it smart with this guy, man. Make sure you get enough money if you have to sell him. All right, next we've got Mateus Arujo. So you know what? He's a natural cam. We've met him out wide, so you know what I'm about to do. But before that, I do believe some of these mentals are lacking, but the ones that I do need are 12. For example, composure, decisions. It is a good place to be. He is only 21. He's got very good off the ball, very good dribbling. Flair's decent, very good first touch. That's a solid player. He's missing something though. He is. Maybe it's a first team football thing. If it's not first team football, it has to be a loan. All right, next we've got Angel Romero. That's their number 11, so he has to be important, right? 12 passing at the age of 30 in that final third. 12 finishing, 12 dribbling. The most I'm getting is 12s, bro. That's very underwhelming. Mixed with 11 decisions. Nah, I'm not doing it. That's like riding a bike the wrong way round, bro. It doesn't make sense. Why would I use him? I'm not going to do it. I don't care. Bye. All right, next we've got Mateus Rojas. And I guarantee you the rivals, they love him because they can appreciate his ability, but they can also appreciate how rare you may get to see it depending on the luck of the natural fitness. It's like, imagine you're getting chased by a bear. I guarantee you'll be smiling if you see that bear pull their ligaments from chasing you. They'll be on the floor grasping their ankles, bro, because they just pulled their ankle ligaments. The bear. Yeah, no, that's what it's like still. That's how I feel. Deep inside, that's how I feel, bro. But he's still magnificent. He's still scary. He's still a bear. He's just an injury-prone bear. All right, next we've got Guillem Biro. So I see him as a natural winger, but no, I see the Mezzala even more. Even though he's not natural there, yeah. Listen, as a Mezzala, man's still got the off the ball, the very decent dribbling, very good passing, man. The technical ability, vision, and passing are all 14. The reason why I wouldn't put him out wide is because I see it. My wingers without pace, they get yoinked, bro. They keep on trying to get him behind, and then the defender just says, yoink! You ain't going nowhere because I can catch you. Unless you're explosive, I don't want to put him out wide. And that's precisely the reason. I think he's great and he's only 19. This could be a problem in the future. All right, next you got Wesley. The man's 18, so a lot of the holes that you see, you can clearly give man a pass. Clearly. Look at them. The 10s. Look at the 10s. Imagine if them 10s were 12s, bro. This guy's a quality player. He's a left winger right now. Might have a shout for striker in the future if the finishing keeps going up. But this is a decent development place to be. And he's still got good natural fitness. His biggest asset right now is his pace. So yeah, I think we can develop him. All right, next we've got Gustavo Silva. And he runs at the speed of light. But when it comes to his end product, he plays like a baby goat. So that's how I'm going to leave it as. Thank you. All right, next we've got Yuri Alberto. I remember a lot of the man them telling me to sign this guy back in the day when I had limited money. This guy's on 44 bags a week, bro. 22 years old, though. I rate it, man. I ain't going to lie. It's just, he can't pass the ball. He's a pressing forward, once again, that can't pass. A pressing forward that isn't aggressive, but at least he works hard. Very good physically in terms of pace. Moves very well. There's a player there that needs work. He needs development, man. Because I feel like he could take it to the next level. It's just, it's not too late. What the hell? Man can do it, man. He needs to be signed still. All right, next we've got Giovanni. And put bluntly, he hasn't got the ability required right now. I don't really care. I'm going to loan him out, obviously. If I'm managing them, he gets a loan. It's not an immediate selling because he is 19. He's still a teenager. So we can give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, next we've got Arthur Souza. And what must you have done to get 6 passing, man? He must have a mad knockout record with them passes. He must have knocked a lot of people out, man. He must have a better knockout record than Tyson Fury. I swear, it can't get that bad without you knocking people out. I swear down. So, I don't know if I want to knock out my fans in the crowd. If I want to get knocked out by one of his wayward passes. He's knocking people out, man. I'll probably sell him. But he's young. He's 20. He might come back to bite me. He is Brazilian. He could turn into a madman. All right, this is how I'm lining up Corinthians. And I think in the reaction, I made it pretty clear who I would sign. Some of them might not be in the starting 11 though, but I'll explain. Cassio, it's quite obvious that he's starting for me. Quite obvious, bro. Fagner, he's great, but you would have to invest in backup, obviously. Verissimo, you would have to try and get that permanently. I don't know how you would do it, but you would have to try. Caetano, it's just going to work. It's just going to have to work, innit? 24. 11 jumper. I don't know how this is going to work. Honestly, I don't know how it's going to happen. But I'll see what I don't know what to do. I don't know. You're gonna need another centre back still. I won't lie. You need another defender. Fabio Santos, he's good and bad. He's good and bad. I wouldn't really put him left back, but he's there just for this video. Cantillo, you know what? That's quality, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's quality, but natural fitness, you gotta watch out. Same here. The midfield is great. It's just a bit too old. There's a couple gems though. I swear. But anyway, Wellesley, what's his name? Wesley. It's probably going to get sold, bro. I ain't going to lie. Romero as well. Romero's probably going to get sold as well. I ain't going to lie. And then Yuri Alberto is one of the few attackers that I will keep probably sign myself. But they have a couple gems that you saw. So it's an alright team. I don't know the stakes in Brazil in terms of, I don't know who the best team is, bro. I don't know who it could be. So are they meant to be competing for European football? I don't know if they'll get that. Well, not long term. They need to replace a lot of these guys, bro. Especially the midfield, bro. But yeah, man, who knows?